Hello, chosen ones. Welcome back to another video. So I just recorded about 6 minutes of the Truth Volume 3, which is this video, and it just deleted itself. And it's been happening over and over again, and I know you know what it is. I'm not going to say it, but y'all know what it is. So anyways, I have some good stuff to talk about today, and it's going to be my personal journey of how I really, really woke up, like completely out of the matrix. And yeah, like it's crazy because every time I remember it, it just puts me right back there. And there's nothing y'all can do about it either. Like I know some of y'all are watching, some of y'all are, and some of y'all are like, and I know y'all are out there too. I see this one man in the comments, he's going, I feel you, brother. I feel you. Stay on your grind, bro. And I say to him, stay on your grind, bro. Stay back on. Stay back on. Always be on that shit. Always be tapped in. Always, bro. Because the more you're tapped in, the more it's harder to get back out of it. You realize that, right? So when you're using all your energy to stay tapped in, you're using all your energy to stay tapped in, but then when they try and tap you out, you can tap right back in because you're so goddamn used to it, you know? You know what it feels like when you're tapped in. You're feeling it. I'm tapped in right now. I'm feeling that shit. Ooh, yeah. It's like riding a horse. I'm just riding a horse. I'm just like, When you get off the horse, you're like, whoa, it don't feel like that no more. Let me hop back on the horse and do. All right, anyways, so my personal story, right? So I'm chilling at college, right? I'm with my friend, my fake friends, right? These friends who don't actually like me. They just want something from me. For one of them, it was my money because he was a drug dealer. For the other ones, it was because I was like a kiss up to them. You know, I'm always nice to people, right? Because I used to fear that people would take advantage of me if I was my real self, which is very much true. Well, actually, the truth is that no one can take advantage of me when you're your true self. When you're your true self, no one can take advantage of you because you are not to be taken advantage of. You're too strong. You're too awake. You're too observational. You notice things way too easily. And you can just go, yeah, nah, I ain't fucking with you no more after that. Bye. And then you leave. But like, for some reason, I kept on sticking around with these people, you know? And it was just a continuous cycle of pain. And I finally broken out of it, you know? And I realized, like, yeah, people gonna make you feel bad, you know? Like, they're gonna make you feel bad. You have to find those people who make you, like, don't fuck you over, you know? You have to find those people who don't fuck you over. And they're rare. They're out there, but they're rare. They're very rare. Very, very, very rare. All right, so anyways, I'm sitting on the balcony with these fake friends, and this girl comes in, right? There's about, there's a bunch of people there, right? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 5 people there, right? And then like a bunch of other people come, and I got kind of overwhelmed. I'm like, damn, like, like why are all these people showing up? Like, why don't we just hang out together? Like get to know each other. Why do we keep on bringing in more people? It's like they were trying to hide something from me, hide their true selves from me by bringing in more people, because I feel like they knew I was catching on to, like, these guys were fucking losers, and like I'm a winner, like I'm a fucking winner. So, and yeah, I'm chosen, obviously, and like, yeah, it hates me to say it, I hate to say it, but like these guys are not good people, I know they're not. One of them was a devil worshiper, and I still fucked with him because I thought he was cool, right? How weird is that, right? Like, he goes against everything that I ever stand for, and I still fuck with him for some reason. That is what it's called being in the Matrix for me. Selling your soul. I sold my soul right there. I didn't necessarily officially sell it, but yeah, like I was going against my morals, you feel? But I'm obviously back on that shit, So this girl comes, right, and she notices that I'm not talking to her because I don't like her like that, I don't fuck with her at all. And she calls me out and she's like, oh, Cam, like, you're so desperate, like, you wanted to fuck me so bad. And I'm like, bitch, what? I never wanted to fuck you. You're so ugly. And then I realized that everybody was kind of laughing. Like, they were like, yeah, he finally got what he deserved, like, and no one stuck up for me. So that made me really upset. It made me really depressed. And this was all in the moment, by the way. I just felt overwhelming fear. Like, oh my God, like, this is it. Like, this is my social standing gone. Like, I'm nothing now. Like, everyone just realized that I'm a loser. And like, then that's when I just said, you know what? I'm not a fucking loser. Fuck these people. I don't care what they think. And everyone just kind of kept on ignoring me after that, right? And I looked at the wall, and it was this concrete wall, right, with like scratches in it and like inconsistencies, right? You feel me? And I noticed that there was a guy, like it was like this, maybe this big, right? Like a couple inches tall, like a square, like a 4x4 inch square, right? And there's this guy, and he's like flying upwards like this, right? He's like going like, and on his ankle is a big hand, a wrist, right? And they're holding him down like this, right? And he's trying to get out, and he can't because they're holding him down. And I realized that is me. I'm that guy. They're holding me down. I need to get rid of them. I need to let go. And so I did. The second I realized that, I kept on staring at it. I went right back out inside, right? And I sat on the couch. And I'm just sitting there like this. I'm just sitting there. And I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking so deep. I'm going so deep into my subconscious mind while I'm conscious, You can do that, yeah. You can edit your subconscious mind while you're awake. Obviously, yeah. Come on, y'all. What the fuck? We're talking about some real shit here. You can edit your subconscious mind using your awake mind. I'll teach you how one time, all right? It involves smoking a lot. So anyways, I'm sitting there, man. And I'm thinking, and I notice at the corner of my eye, the matrix starts to break down. The people who are outside, right? They're cloaked. I'm not joking. It's like in Halo, when you see the guy cloaked and you can see him, but you can't see him, right? And I wasn't scared at all, because I was like, yeah, I always knew that they were shapeshifters, yeah. And through the glass, I noticed them. I look out the corner of my eye like this, right? I'm using my peripheral vision, right? And I keep on doing it, and I notice that they're cloaked. And when I look at them fully on, they're normal, right? But then when I turn my head a little bit, they're cloaked again. And I realize that, damn, like, these are fake people, like, literally fake. And yeah, like, they're around us, So most people are literally shapeshifters, yeah. And, like, I was very, very high at that point. I was up there, right? Out of my ego completely. And I realized right then that fear was controlling my life. I realized that fear is a liar, that you should never listen to fear. Whatever your fears are, they're not true. The complete opposite is true. And then I realized that fear was talking to me and manipulating my mind. And it said to me, this is what I figured out. It told me, number one, I'm not chosen. So that, therefore, I am chosen. It told me I am not God. So I am God. And then he said, you will forget. So then I realized I'll never forget. And then I put it all together, and fear said to me, I am not God. You are. And you don't forget. Lol. Let me repeat that again. Fear said to me, so imagine fear, the being, right? It's a being. He said, I've seen it before. I'll explain all that. He said to me, I am not God. You are. Fear said to me, I am not God. You are. And don't forget it. No, you don't forget it. He's frustrated because I don't forget it. Every single lifetime, I always remember. You always remember too. It's ingrained in your DNA, your etheric DNA, not your human DNA, your ethereal DNA. It comes with you in your soul. You've been programmed with a mission in your soul, and your soul will remember it over and over and over again. It will, and every single lesson that you've ever had in your life is trying to remind you you are God. I know, it's fucking crazy, man, because you never realized that that's what the message was. You always thought it was something stupid, and you always thought, man, what the fuck is this, man? What the fuck is this? This is the lesson, man? But then you realize, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That's the message?